morning, folks. Last night we did knocked up the dough, and of course we proved it overnight. So it's been covered, left in this stainless steel container, and as you can see, it's got a nice rise. You don't want to overproof these, so don't give them any more than about 10 to 12 hours if you possibly can help it. Otherwise they get overproofed and they get very difficult to work with, quite sloppy. So next thing is you're going to need some flour to dust the bench with. So we're not using any more water like we were to initially form the dough. And I'm just going to sprinkle a bit of it fairly liberally over the top of the bench, and also put some more back in the lid because I'll dust the top of it as well during the course of forming the dough. So what I'm going to do is slip I forget what they call this, the dough cutter, just around the outside of it, just to loosen it off from the bowl, and then I'm going to tip it out onto the bench. Okay, so I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more flour around the outside and some over the top, and ultimately what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some flour up off the bench onto the sides of the dough like so, and now I'm going to get the dough nice and compact. There's really no need for shaping. It's come out of the bowl nice and neatly. I'll just give it a bit of a rub with my hand, a little bit more flour. Now I am going to just simply go and get one of these Dutch ovens out of the oven. I've got two to bake this morning. So these have been sitting in the oven as hot as I can get them. So the oven's been flat out. I'll take the lid off. I don't do anything to the inside of the pan, so it's piping hot. Now I'm going to come back and I'm going to slash the loaf. So I've got a razor blade, but a razor sharp knife will do just the thing. Now I'm not terribly artistic, so what I tend to do is just put a bit of a signature cut. You'll probably no doubt have seen these in all the photos that I tend to do on my posts. This is what I do to get them there. And I've now got a couple of stainless steel dough cutters. These are invaluable, let me tell you, because they allow me to very easily pick up the dough and just simply drop it in like so. Remember, this is piping hot, so pick up the lid very carefully, and that then goes into the oven. Goes in at 230 degrees for 30 minutes. Then the lid comes off, the temperature gets reduced to 190 for 22 minutes, and then take it out. That's it.